Hi, good morning. Today is February 22nd, and one thing I just kind of wanted to touch base on yesterday. Yesterday was like the Monday after a 4-day weekend. It was Tuesday for the kids, at least 4-day weekend for them, 3-day weekend for me. And we came in on Tuesday right here, remember? And Reader's Workshop just like sucked. Like it bombed. It was horrible. So I plan to make adjustments, but then I have to remember that this Monday and Tuesdays are my only full days of Reader's Workshop. The other days are just super quick. And we kind of just do something different. So I'm going to have to really rethink for next Monday and Tuesday on how I want Reader's Workshop to look. I think I really want to go back to what I was doing. I don't know why I decided to change it. If it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. And I want to talk a little bit more about like going back to it because I think the kids really enjoyed it. It gave them something more constructive to actually talk about. Like these readers' responses that I decided to do are just so broad and boring, and yeah. So I think we could still do readers' responses. I just don't think those questions on that sheet that I printed out are gonna work for that. So independent. Anyway, so that did not work. That was a bust. So as I'm reflecting on it, I didn't like it. But going on to Wednesday, I've already kind of planned and put that in. But what I decided to do was we're going to do morning meeting, then we're going to move into ReadWorks, which will be the same. They only have like 30 minutes. And they can start reading some books. It's ReadWorks. The topic is the Caribbean. So I'm kind of really curious to see what kind of information they learn. So I'm going to do some data chats, kind of talk with the kids one-on-one. And I also have like spreadsheets that I go over for that, just for my records to keep track. And we set goals and things like that. And then math workshop, we'll be doing repeat of lesson 8, and then I've already added a long division that worked really well. And the kids actually did not want to work in partners. Most of them wanted to work alone, but I gave them the option to. Just to discuss it with your triangle partner and figure out what you guys want to do. And then I've already printed it out, their homework. Oh, it's actually not page, I guess 51 or something. Yep, 51. So I've actually printed out homework. It's already in their bins. And so really what I could be doing is I need to be thinking about this. Oops, it's actually, that is so weird. It is lesson 8. Yeah. But it says the homework is page 51. That's not true. Okay, I don't know about lesson 9. All right. And that's that. I'll probably give a quiz tomorrow on the long division. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till Friday. We'll see how today goes. And then they're going to continue working on their nonfiction. There's like a whole project, and they're coming along really nicely. More and more, I don't know if you can kind of see, but like their writing is up here. And even though it wasn't finished, I was like encouraging them to still put their work on the wall. Like I was like, put it on the wall, like it's great, or else they can keep it in their writing folder. But what's great is that more people are putting their work on the wall, so that tells me that they're feeling confident about it. And they're also doing websites, so it's been keeping them super engaged. And they're just like, can we just keep doing writer's workshop? It's so cute. I love that they love it. And then we'll do read aloud, which we're talking. It's this book. It's called Growing Friendships. Don't know how to spell friendships. It was actually given to me by a veteran teacher. She said I could borrow the book for a little while, and so basically it's just like a chapter book. I don't actually have it right here. I think I have it over there at the front. But it's actually just like a cute little book about how to deal with like recognizing social cues and how to deal with them. And then it's kind of comedy because there's a cat and there's a dog, and they make like funny remarks, and then there's speech bubbles, and the kids like to get picked so they can play, they can be the voices. So, and then I haven't used my puppet at all this year because I was like worried that they were a little too old for it, but like this fourth grade class is not too old for it. Like they like it. And the puppet, I just, take the puppet out, and the puppet tells me who to call on. And so that's like, the puppet doesn't have a voice or anything. So anyway, that's been kind of fun at the end of the day, and kind of, it's lighthearted. Let's just say that. We're keeping it light this week before we get back on the regular grind next week, which I'll probably do science or social studies. But yeah, and then that will be the end of the day. So I've already kind of planned it out, and then I figured I'd just talk it out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you in the next video.